Well, folks, I think it's about time to shoot another YouTube video here. We have another great fan as usual. This one in particular is a mid-50s Westinghouse Riviera, more than likely made in around 1955. This type of fan utilized something that was relatively new at the time. It's a very early version of a high-velocity type fan. But in addition to that, it was marketed as, maybe you could say, something on the lines of a multi-purpose fan, because obviously, as you can see, it's tiltable. It's a little tough, but there you go. You can see it right there. But we'll just put it back to where it was. It was marketed as you could use it as a table fan, which is what I'm using right now, a floor fan, or a hassock fan if you turn it all the way up 180 degrees. And yeah. And if you look on the side here, you will notice that there are 5 rings, and they are all open. These were what Westinghouse referred to as air diffuser, or no, excuse me, air injector rings, where when the fan is turned on, it can suck in as much air as possible, so that as much air as possible comes out. And same thing too goes for the guard as well. It's in the configuration. So now that you have a front view, let's turn it again. And look at it. Also note how deeply pitched those blades are. Oh my goodness. Now this fan is in impeccable condition. I cannot get over this. It's made of, I think, either like, well, this part is certainly aluminum or metal or something on that line. And all the 4 rubber feet are still intact. And there's a beautiful Westinghouse badge right there. Yeah, as I was saying before, the material of this fan is metal, and I think of a really high-quality plastic. Because, as you can see, there's just a really small crack right there. And let's look at the back. Ooh, I love how this grill looks. Very cool. Very cool. The motor is huge. I think it's a 4-pole, if I'm not mistaken. Which, wow. And there's the ID plate, the badge. Made in USA, let's not forget that. There it is, nice and clear. And, whoops, let's focus. There we go. Very cool. And because this is the 10-inch, it has a 2-speed toggle switch. Or, excuse me, well, you could say toggle switch, but it's more or less a rotary switch that you turn clockwise. So, I'm sure right now you want to see this turned on, if you haven't already skipped to this part yet. So, here we go. I'm sure you're getting the, well, there it is, where you can't hear the wind. So, and low. But quieter. And off. There you go. Thanks for watching.